I just had a really enlightening conversation with a rabbi, of all people, and we were talking about empowerment and how you can empower yourself and your health, and that there's always something you can do. He was talking about that he hates complaining, complainers. Have you ever been a complainer? I've been a complainer. He doesn't like complaining. And his wife was talking about, well, sometimes you just need to vent. I need to vent. And I said, of course, you just need to feel heard. You need to feel validated. But then you have an option to wallow in that complaining and misery and overwhelm, or you can take steps, you can take action and go, okay, well, here's the situation that I'm in. I can choose to do something different, or I can think about my situation in a different way and perhaps find alternative outcomes. But you always have a choice. You don't have to just complain just to be heard, right? And it got me thinking, because I was talking to a client who was having trouble, or has been for a long time before we just started working together, and it's not knowing what to eat or how to eat or having the time to eat. And so she turns to fast food, which so many people do. And so do I, just in a different way. But I'm all about the fast food because honestly, I don't feel like cooking and being in the kitchen all the time. I just don't. That's just not my personality. So I'm all about the fast food. It's just going to be different than what we think of traditional fast food. And she was thinking, well, I don't really have any other choice because I don't have time, I don't feel well, I don't know what to do. So it's way easier to just go over to the fast food place, get a burger, and feel fed. So I said, what do you have in your fridge? What do you have? No idea. I asked her about a couple ingredients. She told me she had bare minimum. We were able to make her a smoothie, a probiotic smoothie that's an actual meal. She had yogurt, berries, eggs, coconut oil, and vanilla extract. Delish. And we were able to make her a probiotic protein smoothie that was way more nourishing than going to McDonald's or Chick-fil-A or wherever to get your fast food, thinking, oh, well, I have to have a sandwich or it has to have meat in it, otherwise it's not a real meal. Wrong. You have to have nutrients. You can essentially, especially if you're talking about smoothies or soup, the best fast food around, because you can empty whatever's in your refrigerator if you're buying actual food. Fills you up, antioxidants, good fat, protein. That's a meal. That's a meal. And it took her no time, 5 minutes, it's stuff she already had. With another client, we made soup, emptied out everything. Before it goes bad, you take all the foods, put it in a soup. That is healthy fast food. And she made so much, she just put it in the freezer. And I think a lot of people think, oh, well, if I'm gonna embark on a healthy diet and lifestyle, I have to make all of these changes and it's so hard and I have to get all this stuff and I have to do all this cooking and that's what it feels like. But when you actually go, okay, well, what do I have? What can I do? What am I able to do? When you're thinking about what can I do, you start to get creative and go, oh, actually, I do have some stuff because I am a health conscious person and I do buy that stuff. I just don't really know how to prepare it. Okay, great. So we're going to put it all together and make something that is going to nourish your body and you're going to feel so much better, so much faster. And it's just a baby step. Sure, you can get more complicated, but start simple, start slow, start with what you have. And that's one of my specialties, is just starting with what you have. Let's start where you're at and then go from there. It was the most genius thing, I thought, because suddenly she now knows that she has tools right there that is way faster than moseying or limping or schlepping over to a fast food restaurant, thinking that that was the easiest thing and she had no other option to, oh my gosh, I actually have options right before my eyes and it served me better. And it's something that is duplicatable. She can repeat that, she can do it again and continue to feel better, because going to the fast food place is keeping her feeling awful. It's keeping her body in pain. It's not nourishing her. It's keeping her overweight. But when you're feeding yourself the right things, it doesn't matter. It's about the nutrients. So what we made for her is 2 servings. So 2 servings. So if she felt like she was still hungry, so have the whole thing. It's way better than not eating or eating the wrong things. You can't have too much of the right thing. You won't gain weight from it. Your body won't hurt. Anything that'll happen is you'll start to heal. Symptoms will start to ameliorate themselves. It's beautiful. It's an amazing thing. So no matter how you're feeling, overwhelmed, stuck, I don't know what to do, I'm confused, I bet you that there is always something that we can do to take a step in the right direction if you want to. There's always something you can do if you want to. And you can wallow in complaining, and sometimes we have to do that because we just feel that way. We need to be heard, we need to be validated, but at some point that's got to be cut off, and the quicker the better. And then realize, oh, there's options. There's things I can do, and I'm going to do them because I matter. I want to get better. I want my body to feel good. I want my body back. I want my life back. So what can I do? Not, oh, I can't because blah, 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 story. What can I do? Oh, I can do that. Great. And then more things will unfold for you. I promise you, if you give it a shot, I bet you have something in your kitchen right now that we can turn into a healthy meal. And you didn't even know it. I bet you. So comment below. I want to know what's in your fridge. And I'm not even a chef, but I'm telling you, I can make you a healthy fast food meal, lickety split, with whatever you have in your kitchen. I do this all the time. I either go into somebody's house or just tell me, what do you got? So if you comment below, tell me what you got and we'll make you a meal that is tasty. It's got to be tasty. It might not look good. That's what I'm not good at. I'm not good at making them pretty because I didn't go to culinary school, but I know what ingredients work well together. I experiment a lot. The colors that I mix don't always look pretty. Sometimes it looks brown. It looks like crap, literally, but it's healthy and it tastes good. So to me, that's what's most important. I'm not trying to sell my meals, but I promise you, you can have a healthy fast food that's gonna make your body feel really good, and we can do it really fast right now. So comment below or share this video with somebody who needs to hear it, because I bet you that's the hope that they're looking for. It's easier than you think to make changes that are gonna get you to your ultimate goal, and that may be weeks, months, even years down the road, your ultimate goal, but you can start taking steps right now with whatever you have in your kitchen right now. We can work with that. Guarantee. So I hope that's helpful, especially if we're talking smoothies or soups. Easy fast food, healthy fast food. I'm all about the fast food. So comment below. I want to hear, and we'll come up with a recipe for you, okay? So go get yourself some healthy fast food right now. Make it. You have it. You have the tools. You can do it. You're powerful. You're powerful. You just didn't even realize it. Bye for now.